Get this, just over a month ago, I made my first major sports card investment. It was 6 PSA 10 Gem Mint rookie cards of a particular player that I paid $84 a piece for. Now, just over a week ago, that same card ballooned to over $300 a piece. And I did not sell. I completely missed that window of opportunity to more than triple my money. So in this week's video, I'll share with you who that mystery player is, my strategy as to why I invested in him to begin with, and the purchases I'm making on a platform that I can guarantee most of you are not using. And there are some really good deals to be found on this platform. Plus, I'll go over some of the sales I've made over the last week and my strategy going forward while we're in the midst of this pandemic, this lockdown, and the sports card bubble. Let's dive in. All right, guys, here is the mystery player whose prices tripled in less than a month of me having his cards. It is, drum roll please, Rob Gronkowski. That's right. If you remember from a prior episode, if you've been watching, this was my first big investment. It was 6 Rob Gronkowski rookie cards, PSA 10 Gem Mints I got from PWCC auctions. Beautiful cards, some of my favorites. And of course, last week, it was announced that he joined the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I'll show you here, if you watch Sports Card Investor, if you follow Jeff, he has some of the best content and best insight into the sports card investing world. But listen here to his latest episode.
Topps Chrome from 2010 in PSA 10. And these cards for most of the first half of the year were selling for under $100.
Mine were 84.
And then the day that it was announced that he was coming out and he was going back to the Bucs, the card shot up to $300.
So exactly, the card shot up to $300. And then if you see PWCC marketplace research or market price research, you'll see the purchase I made was right here, March 25th, $455. It was about $500 after tax and shipping. And then if you see recently, one like this, $232, $238. This one is an auto, so that doesn't really count. But these $240, $250, let's say after taxes and shipping is what you'd end up paying. I missed that boat. You know, I might be able to sell mine now for a bit less, but the lesson I learned is that when I get a card in the mail, when I buy something like this, I don't know if Rob Gronkowski is going to come out of retirement. I didn't anticipate that. But what I can anticipate is that anything can happen. So I should at least have a few pictures on my phone of these cards so I can upload it to eBay ASAP. Because when news breaks, you want to buy based on the news before everyone else. And when the news breaks, you also want to sell if you have that card. You got to play it, but time is of the essence in this. So let's move on. I'll show you one of the purchases, well, a few that I've been buying on eBay. And I'm going all in on my boy Braden Point of the Lightning. I feel like this guy is a stud. He is young, he is proven, but he's on a small team and he's not getting the love he deserves. So for $35 to $45, I actually scooped up a ton of his rookie cards. If you see here, there was PWCC was having an auction of like 15 of his cards all at the same time. So look at this, 47 on the right, 40, 37, 42, 46, 38, 47. And the beauty of it is that it all ended at the same time. So if you were collecting Braden Point, you could bid on any one of these cards because the supply was so high, there was enough for everyone. But I ended up winning 12. You see here, 12 items total, $584. I'm good investing with him. I'm going to diversify, but I'm very happy with that investment. Now, moving on to COMC, I want to rush through this because this is going to be a lot. A couple of the sales recently, Jordan's, Tom Brady, and someone wiped out all of my NBA Hoops USA basketball card. Only a couple dollar profit, nothing big there. But the Jordan sold, Sam Darnold rookie card sold. This is a cool Jordan kind of sketch comic card. But, you know, again, sold for about $3 profit. Nothing spectacular, but a couple big sales at the end, or bigger sales, was this Paul Pierce rookie card, PSA 10, that I bought for, let's see, $28, and I sold for $53. I got $50 after they take their cut. And then my first Reggie Miller BCCG card sold that I got for under $11. And it's a fine card. It's not in great shape by any means. It's a BCCG 8, and I got 21.85 for. So very happy about those little sales. But I really want to show you what I've been getting on Beckett, because Beckett is highly underrated, and it's not a fun place to buy on. But one thing you'll notice: shipping 000, tax 000. And compared to eBay, where I'm paying a fortune on shipping and I'm paying 9.5% sales tax because I live in LA, this is a big deal. When you look at the item total, $44.83, that can go up to $5 shipping and then $5 tax. That could be $55 very easily. And from 44 to 55, that's what, a 22%, 23% hike. That takes a big chunk out of your profit. So when you're able to get all these cards, and I'll show you some of the cards here, a lot of Prism rookies that I got for pennies, 50 cents, a dollar, very low end cards. When you can get them that cheap, sent to you for free, in terms of shipping's included, tax is 0, that is a big difference. So I'm going to show you the cards I bought from these different card stores around the country on Beckett. Again, my strategy going forward right now, based on this bubble, this at least unknown, is buy lower end and buy proven players. I want proven guys at this point. I want zero hype. If a 19-year-old kid is talking a lot about a player, I do not want him. That's just where I'm at, because I want something that's going to last through any bubble, any phase. So I'll show you the Kobe's, the Allen Iversons, the LeBron James. These will all be cards I'm good with holding on to, looking at, and admiring until I sell them. And if that bubble lasts a year or two, I'm good with it. I'm just not going all in on players that have a lot of hype. I'd rather buy the merit and sell the hype. So let me take you over to the actual cards so you get to see how awesome they look. I just got my first 2 orders back from Beckett Marketplace, where I put in a few orders at card shops around the country. And so I want to show you exactly what I ordered and why. And a lot of 90s cards, a lot of cards that remind me of my youth. And these are Allen Iverson EX 2000, Tracy McGrady Refractor. I think that's a rookie, but if not, that's second year card. And I just remember these sets. Like this was one of my favorite sets as a kid, this Allen Iverson SPX. I think this was 98 to 99, but I loved this set. And I love this EX 2000. I think that's 99 2000 for Skybox, and I love this one as well. But look at the shine, look at the creativity. That's Kobe Bryant. And I just went in a lot on my 90s legends. Allen Iverson, I know his career didn't end up being fantastic, but in my eyes, he's a legend of basketball. A small dude, a great scorer, a rival of Kobe Bryant, and just the epitome of late 90s basketball. So another Kobe Bryant card there. And I'm actually pleasantly surprised at the quality of these cards, because I wasn't expecting them to be in such good shape. But take a look at some of these. Kobe Bryant's in phenomenal shape. The corners are sharp on most of these cards. This one looks like it could be a bit soft, but overall, this order right here was $46 for all these cards. And when looking up the prices on COMC, they were all much higher or out of stock. And this is a Derek Fisher Refractor rookie. Let me make sure. Yeah, Refractor rookie card. And this is one that I'll probably get graded, because as we get closer to a documentary revolving around Kobe Bryant, I want to make sure that I'm investing heavy in Kobe, Shaq, and Derek Fisher, because he's another important component of the Lakers dynasty back in the late 90s and early 2000s, after the Bulls had their dynasty. So 2 of the other cards in this set right here, this was my other order. Actually, these two came with this order, I believe, which was $129. But I know most people don't collect hockey cards, but for me, hockey looks like one of those underrated sports to invest in, because even if the market is low and it's not nearly as big as basketball and soccer and baseball and football, hockey to me is something that is going to rise with the rest of them, because I never used to collect hockey cards, and now here I am investing in one of my favorite players for the Lightning, Braden Point. And the prices have not gone up for hockey. That's the crazy thing, is the prices have gone through the roof on all the other sports, but not hockey. So for me, if I never used to invest in hockey and now I'm looking at it, there's got to be other people getting back in the hobby that are now going to look at hockey cards. So I don't expect it to go down. That's the bottom line, is as long as it goes up. Yao Ming jersey rookie card. Why Yao Ming? Well, because I feel like long term he's going to have a stronger role in basketball as basketball expands in China and they become more infatuated with the sport. That only Yao Ming, Jeremy Lin, these guys, they're only going to go up. They're not going to go down, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. So this is my other batch. This was $129 for all these cards, but there's some really cool ones here. So I'll try and make it closer for you guys. Look at that shine. You see my face. Ah! And Charles Barkley's reflection. SPX right there. Allen Iverson rookie card. Now, why would I buy this? It's because there is a limit in which I can get free shipping from these companies on Beckett Marketplace. So I wanted to find the best deals on cards that I felt were going to offer me a good value if I were to resell on COMC or eBay or get graded. Now, the bad thing with a lot of these sports card sites on Beckett Marketplace is that you don't see the actual card. So if I saw the centering was this far off, I probably wouldn't have bought the Allen Iverson rookie card, to be honest. But that's the risk you take with Beckett Marketplace, is that a lot of them you are not going to see. Beautiful certified Kobe Bryant card. Anything Kobe, I'm in for. I think that's only going to go up long term. Damian Lillard rookie cards right here. I know it's not his main one, but I think that's a cool rookie card. The die cut, I think that's what it's called, or embossed or whatever this one is. And Damian Lillard is one of those guys that I feel very confident about investing in. Now, Prism rookies. This is something new to me, is, hey, there are Prism rookies, which is the first year that a player comes out in Prism, like Penny Hardaway, who retired in the early 2000s. This would be his first Prism card. So 2011 to 2012, I believe, or 2012, 2013, whatever. I'd have to look back here. It is 2012. So I think 2012, 2013. Yep. That's his Prism rookie. I got a couple of these for about $1.50 each. And I don't know how big these whole Prism rookie, this trend is going to get, if that's a sticking trend or not. But I might as well get these. Same with Larry Bird. They're so cheap. I was getting these for about $2 each. And if people want Larry Bird in his Prism rookie, well, I got them. And I got them for probably $2 each. I have to check the receipt. Same thing with Jeremy Lin. These were going for about $10 or $15 on COMC, and I think I got these for 75 cents or $1 each. So again, the risk is so low that I don't mind stockpiling, and it's not going to go down in value from there. It's already pretty much as low as it can get. I think this is a beautiful rookie card for Damian Lillard. I think the Select is just gorgeous, and I hope the Select starts getting a lot more traction. Another Kobe Bryant totally certified card. Anything Kobe, I'm in on. And I love the USA basketball. I don't know if that's going to be something that gets hot at any point, but the USA basketball and Prism, the shine, it's so patriotic. I look at that and I'm like, damn, I'm proud to be American when I see LeBron James. Because even if you don't like the team he's on now, if you hate the Lakers or you hated the Cavs or the Heat or whoever, you know, if you're in America, you could probably get hyped about a big USA jersey. Speaking of get hyped, more Prism LeBron James cards. And look, the way I invested in all of these was simply I would look at the main cards I was searching for. I would add those to the cart. And then if it wasn't going to hit free shipping, I would look through the players and compare the prices of what it has sold for on COMC and what it is selling for at that sports card shop, and I would just add to the cart to make sure that I get the free shipping, because I don't want to pay $5 shipping on 75-cent cards. So these, all of them together was about $170 overall, and I feel like they'll sell for at least $350, maybe $400 over time on COMC. So that was my strategy with Beckett Marketplace. I'm very impressed with the overall quality of the cards. They were in much better shape than I anticipated, and I feel like I can get a good return on a lot of these cards. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think of my strategy in the comments section below. Subscribe to my station if this offers you some value, and I will see you next week. Take care.